Hi, I'm Danny Ecker with your Chicago Business Today Midday Report. While newly surfacing foreclosed properties continue to weigh down home values, the high-end market is reviving. Wealthier pockets of the suburbs are starting to see prices rise again, and while they're still well below their 2006 peaks, some areas are even seeing bidding wars and all-cash buyers. For more on the trend, I'm joined by Crain's real estate reporter, Micah Maidenberg. Micah, the tale of two markets here. Where is this trend happening, and how is it affecting the prices?
The trend is playing out in higher end neighborhoods in both the city and suburbs, and some brokers would say that bidding wars, for example, are leading to something of a stabilization of prices. For example, I talked to a couple who initially thought they were going to bid $700,000 for a home in Glenview that was listed for $759,000. They realized there were two other bids in on this property, and they quickly upped their ante to $750,000, and that's what they closed on the property for. So when you have competition, it tends to boost prices, and we're starting to see that in some of these neighborhoods.
So you spoke with some analysts about this. I mean, is this one of these things that they look at as another sign of recovery of home values, or is it sort of an outlier in this market?
Well, it's sort of a separation. It's a bifurcation of the housing market. Prices, even in the higher end neighborhoods, remain well below their 06 and 07 peaks, but they seem to be gaining steam, because of their desirability, their location, access to, the best school districts. Whereas neighborhoods that are still kind of bogged down by foreclosures are seeing much larger price drops.
Right, and that's how much more pervasive is that still? Obviously, that's what the story we've been used to hearing for the last couple of years is these falling home values. You wrote about that a little bit. How much is that happening and where?
Here's an example. In the 60632 area code, that's the Brighton Park neighborhood on the city's southwest side. Between the fourth quarter of 2010 and the fourth quarter of 2011, the median price there dropped 13%. Now, compare that to 60657, which is in the heart of the Lakeview neighborhood on the North Lakefront. Prices at the median actually ticked up 0.5% during that same time span. So you can see, double-digit decline in one part of town, tiny, but still some price increase in another part.
Right. Well, as you wrote about, all housing is local, and these are clear cases of that.
The question is, will some of the neighborhoods that have been harder hit by foreclosures be able to stabilize either through investors picking up properties at very low prices and turning them into rentals or some other means?
Okay, Mike. Good story. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.